on YouTube later. Hi, how's it going? I just ran over something that did not feel right. Anyway, so we are going to be watching all the Gamescom opening night live stuff. You can see every fucking tab I ever have is up here. So we are going to start this whole thing off. We are going to watch one at a time because there is no website that literally documents all this. So I just went to the Game Awards YouTube channel. Not actual gameplay. Also, this should be up to the highest quality. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. I already know what this is because I saw it on X or Twitter still. But I'm going to talk about how this kind of affects next year a little bit on the games I'm playing. Also, are we doing multiverse stuff? What the fuck is going on? Okay, so let's talk about Borderlands 4. One, I actually found it really funny that they announced this after a few days after the movie came out. That was a complete commercial fucking bomb. Okay? But I find that funny. But how excited I am for Borderlands 4. I love the Borderlands franchise, okay? 2 is obviously one of the greatest games of all time. One of the greatest looter shooters of all time. Has one of the best villains as Handsome Jack. It is funny as fuck in the second game. I've never played the third game. I always have heard the third game is okay. I owned it. I don't own the DLC though. But I've never played it. But I played 1, 2 in the pre-sequel. So how does this affect 2025 for myself in gaming, okay? Obviously, now we gotta play the Borderlands franchise, right? That obviously, I've never played 3. We're gonna go through all 3. I will have to get some friends that will be able to play with me at very late at night with this whole thing. That obviously can play on PC too, because I have them on PC. But I'm genuinely excited for this, right? Like, I hope it's good. That's generally what I'm hoping for. I hope it's good. I hope it's not bad. Because I've always said this, that a bad game doesn't benefit anyone. It doesn't benefit the developers. It doesn't benefit the publisher. And it obviously does not benefit the gamer at all. So let's hope that Borderlands 4 is better than the movie. I'm going to take shots at that movie any chance I get, even if I've never seen the movie. I just know it's... Yeah. Anyway. I know it's bad, okay? So moving to the interview for Black Ops 6. We're going to watch this next.
Oh, all right. That's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October...
Also, I want to talk about this, too. 2025 is a ridiculous year already, right? You're getting Monster Hunter Wild, Borderlands 4, GTA 6, Avowed, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What is next year? That is a wild lineup. Let alone, there's been some people are saying that there is a possibility that From Software could be announcing a game at the end of this year coming out next year. If that's true, let alone Sony still has their stuff that show. We don't even know what Sony is, you know, bringing out at the beginning of next year. But that could be wild, whatever they put out.
October 25th marks
Could be
the
Ghost
release
of
of Call
Tsushima
of Duty
too.
Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Oh, it's Raven Software. Okay. I did hear that this game got really badly leaked. I have not watched anything on it.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself.
We are going to play this, by the way. We are going to play this on stream. Just want to preface this, but I'm not pre-ordering this game. I'm going to wait until it's open, and then I'm going to play it. I have been very hypercritical of Call of Duty for the last multiple years. The last one I actually bought full price was Black Ops 4. Was that a World War II? I don't know which one came out first, but that was the last time I bought like a full price Call of Duty game. This has been years at this point. Modern Warfare I bought for like $30 at GameStop. It was years later. Cold War I bought for $30. Modern Warfare 2 I bought for $30, and hell, I'll wait until it's so deep down in price for Modern Warfare 3 that I'll just buy it for like $5. That's what I'll do. But like, that's me going to GameStop and buying it on console, you know. But that's just the reality. It's like I kind of have fell out of Call of Duty. Just want to preface this. But I have always tried the betas because it is the most fun I have with Call of Duty is during the betas and like the first few months of Call of Duty. Because everyone's trying to figure the movement system out. Everyone doesn't know the maps. It's kind of fun to kind of know things. Especially with new maps, like 16 new maps. But what I'm really more excited about is zombies. I'm going to be honest.
We're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Okay.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator.
91,
Grab
damn.
Adler from the black site before anyone knows.
Before I
what's
was
happening.
born.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Seth and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classes.
Okay.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Ew.
infrared image to highlight.
Did the tomato fall on his face and it caused it look like blood?
Just enough resolution.
How does that... Wait, hold up. I need to know how the hell that works.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
The man literally had to put glasses on. That's a juggernaut.
Take cover.
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
I'm not a big fan of the movement system already. I just feel like it's like they're gonna end up having to patch in a mode like Fortnite. They're gonna end up patching a mode in like Fortnite that's like, hey, here's building and non-building. Here's augment movement and here's non-augment movement. You know?
Come on, Case.
That's my problem.
Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free.
Well, that isn't good. More quick time events. By the way, that's actually not easy to do, to swing someone.
Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A.
They make it look like it's so easy, but it's not. It's not easy at all.
Let's get moving.
Obviously, someone's gonna be like, well, it's a video game. And be like, really? I know it's not realistic. But reality, that's not easy. Oh man, I don't know how I used to use a controller all the time. How? Oh no, these fucking sticks things are back. God damn it. Oh, so many people are gonna camp. I don't know how that works, but okay.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Okay, this is the Call of Duty I know of, like, let's just do some bonkers fucking shit, you know? Like, these games are not supposed to be real. Like, I know some people have gonna be like, no, it needs to be realistic. I'm like, these films are just a Michael Bay films. Or Michael Bay games in general. That's what makes these games fun, in my opinion. Hey, look, it's the Illuminati. So this is the date that we're probably gonna play it on. I don't know what these days are. But whatever these days are, I might be able to play it. So if it's like on a Thursday or Friday, I'll be able to play it. It's Saturday, Sunday, never mind. So yeah, it looks good. I don't like the movement system. I'm already going to be honest about that. But granted, I'm not buying this Call of Duty. I've grown pretty much out Call of Duty, but I've said that the first few months of Call of Duty is probably the most fun, and it is. And then everyone fucking sweats, and I hate skill-based matchmaking in the games because I just feel like I'm sweating every single game. This is a reason why I stopped playing these style of games. But granted, I have a hard time playing multiplayer games now these days, so yeah. Anyway, let's get in this.
To play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
What the fuck? Well done. Hey, you're finally awake. I heard you're trying to cross the border. I can't. This is just a... Okay. That's terrifying. I'm not okay with that. I like how all the guards are just pixels. Fucking goat simulator. They're remastering the first game. These fucking games are so goddamn weird. Why? Why is this a thing? I love how there's like 6 of them or something like that. It's so stupid. I remember whenever this game first came out and everyone played it, and I thought it was only going to be like one game, but now it's like a whole franchise and they're doing like a multiverse thing. This game is fucking bonkers. It makes no goddamn sense, but I love it. That's the reason why I'm like, what am I watching? Okay.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
Oh, it's Persona. I want to talk about this real fast. I know I played Persona 3, and I beat Persona 3 whenever it came out. Persona 3 Reload. I want a preference. Am I going to be playing this on the 10th? I have no goddamn clue. It really depends if we finish Black Myth Wukong and Stellar Blade, because I'm gonna play those two over Fallout London. Because I kind of just got burnt out on Fallout London just because of the constant problems I was having. Then this game is obviously going to be up.
There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
I heard in FES, this was like a boss fight. There's Joker. Come Oh god, they're gonna... Okay, we're back. I have to edit that out. God damn it. It's like 21 minutes in. Anyway, I'm gonna go Dying Light now.
Fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
So is this like a purely new Dying Light game? I still need to play Dying Light 2.
Stay here. Stand guard.
Why is every like NPC's like stand here, just stand guard? Like they just have that voice. I can't do that voice, but bloody hell. It's just like, ugh.
If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
The beast. Okay. I always like the parkour system in this game. Pretty game. That isn't good. Anything after that? It looks good. It's only like a cinematic trailer, so I'm not like 100% sure on if it's gonna be good or not, but guess it will be good. I don't know. I just like, come on. Apparently this is called Linked.
And you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg. Hello? Max? Guys, welcome to O&L. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry, and at the time we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt
Is this a team-based shooter? I hope it's not a team-based shooter.
Bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that
I'm
we're
gonna say
able
this
to
right
be
now.
here tonight, going way beyond where we
I
thought
want to
we'd
play
Well, I got to play this
a game that looks like this, but I'm just kind of worried that it's a
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy.
You already sold me on all of that.
Players to brawl,
Never mind.
Friend, crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're gonna take on the role as one of the last
in the
remaining humans
year
on planet Earth.
3000.
Allying with a friendly
That's all I'm
bot
singing in
faction,
that song.
You're gonna aim to take down the combat army hell-bent on organic destruction.
Go listen to the rest of it
Players
from the
can play
Jonas
alone
Brothers.
or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
You know that song is actually a cover.
A simpler way
Anyway.
that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
They called themselves Fuzzy Bot. That's great. It kind of reminds me of High Five Rush, and I'm already down with the odd style. Excuse me. Oh no, it's like Animal Crossing. Dude, I actually spent some good time in Animal Crossing, the latest one. But I kind of built my entire town and then I kind of just left it. And then I restarted it. This looks really good, though. God damn it, there's fishing in the game. You already sold me. It's fishing. Oh, wow. It comes out October. Wow. That's pretty soon. It looks incredible. Like, here's the thing. I play indie games. I played indie games on my channel, and I've always... The problem with a lot of indie games is that they do, like, a lot of the cozy building games. And, like, I do like cozy games. Like, I like Stardew Valley. I like Graveyard Keeper. I do like those games. But, like, if you're gonna blend a lot of these elements together, like a roguelike and all this stuff, now you piqued my interest. Also, if you put fishing in the game, it's already an instant sell to me, but, you know.
Creative minds behind Life is Strange.
There's another Life is Strange game, but not Life is Strange, because it is Dontnod. Man, the first Life is Strange game is so good.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
It is. I hate pausing on this, right? But I have to be honest, right? The first Life is Strange game was so damn good. Like, I don't play a lot of click and pointing games because of whatever you call them, right? Like, I know there's like Sam and Max and stuff like that, but like, I like Life is Strange a lot more. And hell, I even liked the Walking Dead games. I liked what's Wolf Among Us. Those are the style of ones that I personally enjoy. But yeah, maybe this one would be also up my alley.
I remembered Nora.
her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The dark one's her favorite.
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn. You were the coolest.
You know, sad. You know what's gonna be a thing is that there's gonna be a sad ending to
I
it.
want to see you skateboard, Autumn.
I remembered Kat.
Whoa, watch out! She was like a firecracker.
Also, does anybody remember whenever they made games like these and they released them in episodes? That was a weird time and period. I hated that shit too. I'm like, just release the full game. So I would wait until they released all the episodes to play it.
And rage.
How could I forget?
Now it's Life is Strange. Have fun.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait. Our Bloomin' Rage?
Remember 1995?
Are we in trouble?
They are releasing it as two different. They're not that far apart from each other. They're like a month. But I would wait. I don't like whenever they do this, but that's personally me. I'd rather have the full game, you know.
Are we in trouble?
I like how they just don't know how to cut things off. More zombie games. I've never played the first one of this. Let alone, I didn't even know this was a game. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't even know this exists. But I do now. And I did look it up though, because I did see it on X or Twitter. And apparently it's a co-op game. Co-op zombie game. Like Left 4 Dead. It's probably gonna be good. Things that one of the things my friend is really excited about.
It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
I'll probably play the early access, to be honest.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior.
A savior?
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Still a fucking wild way to put a 2 there.
Yes. I am ready.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be out of work during that time. Guess what I'm playing? Also, this also comes around Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I'm gonna have to split things up. I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming during this time, just FYI, but, you know. It looks great. Looks really good. I never got him into Path of Exile because, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I've tried to get into Path of Exile, every time I play like a Diablo style game, like the questing is what keeps me going, right? It's not so much like everything else. And every time I play with people, right, they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna skip all of these quests and just go to here and you're gonna get really powerful. I'm like, that's not fun to me, right? And it's just like, and then I kind of just drop out of it.
Watch either in
what
person
happened
or by
with a lot of
tuning in online. Now, up next is a
MMOs
first
too.
look at the gameplay of June
Except for World of
Awakening,
Warcraft and
the
14.
open world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
Isn't this gonna say coming out 2025? Season warning. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone.
They like us to warm.
Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
I'm gonna be honest, Dune is a really weird game to make it as a MMO.
Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Duneman Keith-Filari reminding you to bear your room return under the full spy slot. My crew found a shortcut. We become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of June, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
Hello. How's it going? Sorry, I'm like, I was looking at something on my phone. Sorry about that. If you want to know what I play a lot of different games. Like, tonight we'll be playing Black Myth Wukong. I just finished not all the Soulsborne games, but I finished Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne. I think before that I finished Cyberpunk 2077. I just play a lot of games. So, sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next game.
And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
I'm also kind of out of it right now, too.
Nothing lasts forever.
Isn't this just Little Nightmares? Yeah, that's a no for me. Thing was on a bicycle. What the fuck are these creatures? What the hell? Okay.
I thought you were dead.
Ring animal. Definitely gonna play that later. Does it have a release date? Just wishlist now, so it has no upcoming release. Okay.
Here at Gamescom,
This is a game I'm playing though next year.
But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。
I am so excited about Monster Hunter Wilds.
世界の、いろんな様々な地域で、このようなプレイヤブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
My word, is this a Lollapalooza floret?
Well, I'm really hoping with Monster Hunter Wild is that it's oh, it's a big spider, and why? Oh, that's pretty though. This arena is pretty. That's terrifying, knowing it can crawl on the back.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Does anybody remember the game Dauntless that was supposed to be a Monster Hunter clone, and then it kind of died out because Monster Hunter World came out? And now we have Rise too. I'm gonna say this about Monster Hunter World to Rise. World definitely helped me get into Monster Hunter. Rise was one of the things of like, oh yeah, I know what's going on because I understand what's going, like all the stuff that's obviously the thing, right? But Rise is not great for new players. It is not. But World is. So if you're gonna play a Monster Hunter game, play World. If you want a new Monster Hunter game, wait until this one comes out.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
It's a really cool monster design, though. But every goddamn thing you have to fight has electric powers. That's probably the most pretty one, though. You spilled a tent right there. Obviously, I use the spear all the time. I'm really good with spears. Whatever they're called, you know, you kind of holster yourself. Yeah. Release date? Or just 2025? Man, why does all the food look good? Ah, it looks so good. Why does all the food in Monster Hunter look so good? Oh, it looks so... Now I'm hungry. Oh, I haven't eaten either.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next.
Apparently there was a game called Mecha Break.
Exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all
This
played about a decade ago.
By the way, I want to preference that these are all the trailers that the Game Awards YouTube channel posted up. So if they mention something that I have no clue was there, we're just gonna leave it out. Okay? Just want to preference this 49 minutes in.
When it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Is it beautiful and stunning? Why does it... I don't... Why does it remind me of, Oh, what was that game called? Fez. Why does it remind me of Fez? I actually like Fez too. Wasn't there something about the CEO of the development team? There was some controversy a long time ago with that. They just got eaten by a goldfish. Wow, it comes out this year, December 10th. Also coming to Netflix games. I don't know what it is about, but you know. Okay, here's
exclusively
7.
on Netflix, December 10th, 2024. Now, First released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises.
You say it's one of the biggest franchises. It is probably the longest running franchise.
And here at Gamescom,
I think that some other
revealing
franchises
the
are
gameplay
bigger.
of Civilization
Cough,
7
cough,
for the
GTA.
first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
But I know a lot of people that play Civilization. Funny enough.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So
Has
we're
it been
incredibly
that
honored
long?
to be here
God
tonight
damn.
at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7. Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after Opening Night Live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was the game that was created during a time when we were...
Oh my god. Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god, this was Civ 2. That is wild. Also, look at I bet you these were this just the employees.
discovering what games could be. And
that's probably Civ 3, Civ 4, Civ 5.
Make it fun.
It's first Civ. Oh, it's getting published by 2K. That's pretty though. Not a big that's a hurricane. I'm not a big Civilization person. But I have played Civ 6 before. Weirdly, people are gonna think I'm fucking batshit crazy for saying this. So you know cozy games, right? Like this is my cozy game. These games are my, or like the Sim City Builders or whatever. These are my cozy games. I'm not shitting you. I will play these games by myself, and I will have so much fun with them. Kind of like the one that got released on last year. Oh, what was it called? I played that one. Yeah, I find these games cozy. These are my cozy games. Everyone has cozy games. Oh fuck, that was a nuke. There's a lot of thinking and strategizing in these games too. I think that's the reason why I enjoy them. It actually makes me use my brain for a second. Build something you believe in. Civ 7. Coming last gen too. Isn't this the same day that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is coming out? That's intriguing. That... yeah, just pretty much official gameplay. Okay. Oh, look. When does this expansion come out for Starfield? So I can actually play Starfield.
Ever since we first reached for the stars. We've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it?
Oh, they're actually in it, putting vehicles in the game. So I've never played Starfield before, but I've heard a lot of the problems is not having great movement in it. Fucking... Oh my god. Please don't get me copyrighted. Why is this the music you pick, Bethesda?
Unsafe levels.
And it crashed. No,
The Rev 8 has landed.
It's like a whole commercial. I love it. Yeah, when does this expansion come out? For Shadow Space. Oh shit! It comes out next month. Oh damn. Okay, that's a lot earlier than I expected. So I know a lot of people, if you're still watching this, a lot of people might be wondering, like, what is the lineup now for the rest of the stream? Or at least for the rest of the, like, up to a point. My plan is to play Black Myth Wukong, play Stellar Blade next, kind of get through some of the other big games. I think we might play Lollipop Chainsaw. There's a lot of games, Space Marine 2. We're going to get through a lot of these games. And then we're going to go get into Schwanoween, play those games, and then Assassin's Creed Shadows. That will lead into Fallout London. That's whenever I'm going to replay that and actually enjoy it. And then we're going to take a little bit of a break from big RPGs, and then we're going to play the Uncharted games because I've been really wanting to play them. And then we're going to get into Elden Ring and Shattered Earthtree, and then we're going to take another break and play some smaller scale games. And that's probably where I'm going to throw, like, GTA franchise in there. So that's probably December, January, February, March. Probably around May, I might be able to get into Starfield. It's going to be April, May, I get into Starfield. And we're going to finish Starfield. And then pretty much my next summer event happens. And I think, I think that's fantastic. Also,
now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter.
Also, I'm
from
playing
NetEase
this.
Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at
I'm
ONL,
excited
we're
about this. I
revealing
want to play
heroes
Jeff
who
the
are joining
Shark.
the game with a first look at their gameplay.
Jeff the Shark. That's all I care about. Just give me Jeff the Shark. I'm so glad Jeff the Shark's in here. No one knows about Jeff the Shark.
Among the stars, Wakanda found
Wakanda forever.
a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Not so fast! Your battle's over. Stick around! Armed and dangerous!
So they're adding Bucky to it, aka the Winter Soldier. Oh, and Cap. Fuck, it just leveled everything. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a good thing. You know, launch date. Hey, yo. December 6th. We're playing this. We're definitely playing this. I'm excited for this. I've been wanting, like, here's the thing. I know I just mentioned earlier, I'm like, I hope it's not a hero shooter. let me explain why a lot of the hero shooters I watch don't do so well. The biggest issue that I have is that it doesn't have its own identity as a hero shooter. Like Overwatch still has its own identity. This has its own identity. A lot of the games that obviously are hero shooters end up taking a lot of stuff from like Overwatch and other hero shooters that it kind of loses its own identity to a point, right? Obviously you can get inspired by a game, but make sure you have your own identity to these style of games, right? And I think Marvel Rivals definitely helps out. All heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond. That is fantastic. Look at Jeff the Shack. That's the only fucking thing I care about. Like who are these other people in this whole lineup? I don't know any of them. Just Jeff the Shark. I gotta explain Jeff the Shark. Is Deadpool in here? I'm surprised Deadpool is not. I don't see Deadpool. I see Storm, Groot, Hulk, Venom, Doctor Strange, Black Panther. Mantis, Adam, Loki, Punisher, Iron Man, Spidey, Just to check. Why does Thor look like an old man? Anyway, we're gonna get off of this topic. I could go on for so long. Okay.
Dear Jeff. Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right. We got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of MidoBluStudio, Tim Miller.
By the way, the first Deadpool movie was fantastic. I know there was a falling out between him and Ryan Reynolds because Ryan Reynolds wanted Deadpool 2 to be a lot different. Obviously, it paid off for what Ryan Reynolds wanted to do. And obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine is fucking fantastic. Love, Death, and Robots is fantastic and people should watch it. I know there's other seasons. I need to watch the other seasons, but I'm going to leave that out there. Why do I see a Space Marine?
MidoBluStudio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
Man, this man is about to cry. It's like...
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more.
Is this what he's doing?
I'm so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years.
Wow, that...
I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
It's fine. It's great to get emotional about the projects you're doing. To be honest, this shows a lot more. Like, whenever someone is so into the work and they're so happy about the product that they're about to show you, it makes me more excited.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years.
Called passion.
I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time.
That some of the internet needs to learn.
The world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
But 3 years is a long time to work on this.
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So
hey, man, everything's getting really weird. Hold on. That's Kratos. Is that fucking Mega Man? That's fucking Mega Man. What? That looks like something Call of Duty. The fuck, man, that goes so fast. Just putting Space Marines in here. God, there's so much stuff in the Warhammer universe that could be so goddamn cool. I'm a 40K fan, by the way. I love that. Whoa, yeah, back up. PlayStation Warhammer. Oh, that's so cool. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That's so cool. Like, come on. Like, how can you, like, 15 episodes. And each one's probably going to be like 30 minutes to up to an hour of just pure story. Oh man, that's going to be great. Oh, I can't wait to watch that.
All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic...
I know. I need to play the first one. Leave me alone.
...of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Yeah, it's a Euro game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Oh, yeah, that is some consequences. Ah, the music.
We need more people.
Oh, I love this. I love, like...
They're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
We don't... This is the 1500s, though. The 1500s is an interesting time period. It looks really pretty. Excuse me. Are those actual crossbows? I don't think those crossbows in the first game. Ow. Yeah, I was right. It is February 11th.
I like that boy already.
Oh, premiere. August 21st. I'm genuinely excited for the second game. I need to play the first one. I know I have too much stuff going on right now. It's going to be a little bit later, but I'm genuinely excited for the second game. It looks beautiful. This is ZZZ stuff.
There is much
Are we going to get a waifu or a husbando? Find out now.
Last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new Eridu. Check it out.
Oh, just a new area. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the waifu that everyone keeps talking about. That I couldn't pull. This game is a vibe. I'm gonna be honest, this is my favorite Hoyo game. It gives me Persona vibes. It's just a vibe. Also, this is a music that I would tactically listen to. It's really weird. The music is so good in this. It's so good. So the reason why I said it's good, it reminds me of Persona because the music's just really good. Why does he remind me of someone from Ruby? Also new waifu. Waifus. That might be one of the characters that's already in there. But it could be waifus. Anyway. No husbandos, so okay. I don't play Honkai, but I'm gonna watch it.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
He slashed
so
directly at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Shao.
General Fei Shao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart. Such
Wow.
as when General Fei Shao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies.
Okay, I don't... Is he Saber from Fate?
She could raise
You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene.
Online friends.
In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Shao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories. Little girl.
And sees a fox girl. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. What the fuck is that thing? I don't play Honkai. Kinda adorable though. Why just full Japanese just now? The fuck? I was not gonna. I just said, why is he like Saber from Fate? That was. I swear I've not watched any of this. That is wild that I say Fate because Saber and now they're crossing paths. What? That's so wild. Am I gonna see Saber? Is this what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna go see Saber. I'm not gonna see the rest of the Fate Stay Night. It's also Fate Stay Night. This is like the best Fate anime. Anyway. That was a wild thing that I had to say. And it just... What the fuck? Okay. Like I said, I've not watched any of this, and that's the first thing I had to say.
We're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year.
Just give us a new Batman game that's actually good.
MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an
Is it only on the MetaQuest?
world and combat into VR.
Ew.
And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I am planning on getting a VR headset, but it's going to be the PlayStation VR and hook it up to my PC. But I want to get a, maybe one of these days, a 3D model.
I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
I'm going to be honest, this actually kind of looks cool.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere.
See, this would be the cool stuff to do in a VR headset. It's like all the detective
So
work.
how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
Isn't this Kevin Conroy's last like performance?
Something big's going down tonight.
I think it's Oracle.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
It looks good.
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Kind of upset that's only on the meta, but that's fine.
World premiere
I say I had to say it like that.
announced last year at ONL. Here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah, that's wild at the studio. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna make Reanimal and Little Nightmares 3. I love Little Nightmares. Such a fun game. Also, terrifying too. Some of the fucking creature designs that they make in this game, I'm genuinely disturbed by them. Like, how did you pull that out of your head? My entire stream has just been me watching this. By the way, these are great horror games to play. Just want to preference that. When is it coming out? That's it? That's it? Oh, I wanted more. Oh, so this is the next game. And the publisher of Firewatch. Firewatch is actually really good. That's a weird creature. Oh, is this like where the wild things are? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is this like, you know, where the wild things are would actually make a really good game. It would be a very depressing game at the end, to be honest. Also, I like the movie. I don't know why some people don't like that movie. I like the movie. Are you just literally hurting? Is this all you're doing? Big Bird's about to come out. Hurting. Okay. That's touche.
Locomotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight, he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3
Is this whenever I say I don't know any of these games?
years. Please join me, Gamescom,
Just
in
saying.
welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Oh, it's P. Okay, I know who this is.
He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here.
Whenever he said Peter Molecule, I'm like, oh, I know this guy.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the same way because he did a lot of mobile games, and everyone's just like, man, this guy fell off.
on console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore.
He actually has a really
Dungeon
great
Keeper.
mind for
I've
video
done the
games.
same
It's
with
just that
Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White.
we don't talk about
I've
the
done the
mobile
same with
things.
Fable, and this is what
I know
I'm
about the
showing
mobile
today.
things. I just don't
To
remember any
your
of the
credit,
games.
You've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So
That's
I'm
always the
working with
that's always the
people
good
like
thing.
Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many.
To
of
begin
Albion's
chapter
creatures.
2.
You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can
Oh, is he
even
making
feed them
meat pie?
plants.
Oh.
My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
It's kind of interesting, to be honest. Is this like a... Wait, how do you
Night
get...
is coming. The sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but red swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
I generally kind of like that. That actually looks fun. Oh no, it's okay. Let's look at the Squid Game. Yeah. Okay, less. Anyway, let's go to
That's
this.
fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a
Why is it Overwatch X? You know,
big year.
They put it so. Okay, well not. I'm not getting into that.
Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
We have, here's a look at our mercenary companions, so take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons.
Ah.
But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us.
Just turn into a demon. Got it.
I will not let you down.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it.
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the pale hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
I like that. Plus, get 1 month of Game Pass. That's
That looks great.
interesting.
Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, Game Director of Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo.
I do like
through
that.
A gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Okay. We are not doing that. I have to go through this entire video, and it's going to be so much fun. Anyway, let's go to the first Berserker.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker, Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
Chaos! Oh yeah, I forgot this was in that universe.
The two wolves who defeated the beast will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury. Made countless sacrifices.
This game like looks amazing.
Devotion was betrayal. At this rate, you will
for this. Join me, Blade Phantom. Then I will help you. Our alliance has been formed.
That looks amazing. I cannot wait to play this game. It says early 2025. I don't know what this is. Apparently it's on the Switch.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
Is this actually getting a release date?
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great
I didn't know that.
circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid,
Kind of
seeing
wild
Indiana
that Troy
Jones for the
Baker
first
is
time
so many
was a
iconic
defining
characters.
moment. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure.
It's kind of wild. We have had other Indiana Jones games, but it kind of took a while for like a AAA developer to do this.
It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to
As long as centipedes, I'll be fine.
for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy.
Yeah.
This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Yeah, when does this game come out? Wow. So it was, I did say it was going to probably be around December. And then I was right.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Coming to PS5. Yep.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2020.
I think this kind of confirms that Xbox is they understand they kind of lost this generation. They understand that. They understand not putting a game on PS5 is a fucking death sentence for the game. So, I was going to be honest, I'm really excited for this. I really enjoy Machine Games. I think Wolfenstein 2 is a underrated masterpiece, and that's my personal opinion. Now, I see Mafia. Is this a new Mafia game? Oh, please, there's a new Mafia game.
All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery
Shut up, shotgun.
and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Is this actually a new Mafia game? Because I see Mafias called the Old Country.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise.
It is a new Mafia game!
With that classic
Yay!
feeling.
I love the
Mafia's success
Mafia
is built
games.
on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country.
That means I need to play the Mafia games. I have all of them on console. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably my most excitement. Like, is this game? Hold on. Back up here. Back up. This is probably my most excited game. Out of this entire thing, this is my most exciting game. I love this franchise to death. I do like the third game. I don't think the third game is the best, but the third game is fantastic. The problem, though, I'm going to have is running into DMCA issues. Because there's a lot of copyright music in there. Maybe the HD remaster, they allow me to turn that off. Anyway. But this is fantastic that they're doing this. And I think because it's Hangar 13 that did the remake for Mafia 1. And they did a fantastic job on that. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited for this. So is this World of Warcraft Blizzard
Access
updates?
with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
So I probably should have watched this first, but it's like the last thing they uploaded.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it.
So weird to
but
be
it's
like,
also
oh,
a
yeah.
particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course a very big milestone.
It's been out for 30.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft: The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon.
World of Warcraft has been out for 20 years.
Just days away from the global launch of The War Within.
Yes, I'm excited.
August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days
Yep.
we'll actually open up early access for players. So we're
Obviously, I'll
excited
be
about
playing
it.
this
Come
off
out-
stream
come on in and join.
because that's
And
not
I
a
just wanna
game I'll
say
play
it's
on stream.
masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events
It's
that
wild.
commence in
That's-
October, so there will be more details.
Warcraft
on
and
that.
I
The
are the
players will
same
be able
age.
to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming
That's
months
interesting.
on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There will be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
Okay.
They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There will be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker. And she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas.
For the
Twin Brother.
Horde.
So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
thanks
I'm
for
part
bringing
of the
a little
Horde,
scoop
by the way.
along with you. That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that is
Okay, so I should have watched that after. Anyway, so that is Gamescom's opening live. I know this is about almost a 2-hour video. I was not expecting it to be like 2 hours, but probably my most excited thing is probably Borderlands 4. I'm really excited for that. I do like the Borderlands franchise. I can't wait for Shadow Space to come out because I want to play Starfield. ZZZ is getting a new zone, so I'm excited about that. And obviously, I'm a huge Mafia fan, so I'm probably going to end up playing those games on stream. Or attempt to play those games on stream. That's the question. But anyway, if you are watching this on YouTube later, thank you for watching this 2-hour video almost. I was not expecting it to be this long, but I had a lot of things to say. I did pause a lot and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what my next reaction's gonna be. I guess it's whatever decides to pop up, but I gotta say thank you all for watching, and yeah. Hello everyone, if you like this video then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!